Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing especially well. Welcome back to the stream. Before we get started, of course, let me go ahead and thank our 5 subscribers. Thank you, of course, to Hopeless Vanity 123, Debius Webius, Shazam 98, Painter, and Ginger. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and following along. It means the absolute world to me. I really enjoy streaming. I do it every weekday, Monday through Friday, to the best of my ability, the best that I can fit to the time schedule and all that Jimmy Jazz. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you to everyone as well who's following along. Thank you, of course, to my 56 followers. It really makes it worth it. It really does. I love coming on here and sharing content and games that I've either grown up with or have previously loved, or that are new from when I was younger, that are like, possible now. She's like Silent Hill 2, for instance, remade. Amazing. I love it. And I get to share it with you guys. I love it. It's amazing. But yeah, no, it's a great feeling. Right, okay, let's get to it. So let me go ahead and hit continue. It's went black there, but just give it a moment. It'll go ahead and pop itself back in. With a little look. That's new, and so are those. Alright, good. Sweet, let's get to it. Right, so once again, I'm in my cozy chair, and yeah. Right, press any button to play. Right, okay, where did we even get up to? Ew, buddy. Did we just start this area? It would seem so. And wherever we were getting fucked up. Right, that's a point. Just let me go ahead and make sure that I've got my ending requirements set up, because I don't have my phone at the moment. Truth be told, it's in the other room, and when I'm streaming low-key, that kind of takes priority, right? I can't imagine any calls I'll be getting between here and there. That would be vital, and if so, I'll definitely hear my phone ring anyways. And if I don't, oh buddy, that's gonna be bad news, isn't it? But for now, in water, Silent Hill 2 remake requirements. So one of them was to check the knife and the diary, I believe, the picture. We've done all of that. Not interested in the new AI mode. Do not care for it one bit. In water, ending guide. Right, okay, sweet. By Game Around. Right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'd rather take advice from a game journalist than an AI, if I'm honest with you, because to be quite honest with you, the AI's taking it from the game journalist anyways and just showing it to you quicker. Oftentimes out of context as well. On a different subject that you even Google, so that's nice. Right, let's see. Don't heal them, that's absolutely necessary. Examine the knife. Ignore Maria. Oh shit. And the photo of Maria and Mary's letter. Oh. That's no good. Rust coloured dog. Okay. I could have sworn there was more of this one. Right, let me find another one, because I know that there's going to be more. Steam community guides are really good for this kind of thing, by the way. Keep an eye out for those if the game is on Steam. Right. Here's the boil. Spend at least 10 minutes in critical health. Visible blood on James's jacket. Do we have visible blood on jacket? Oh, we have, and we have had for a while, bro. Yeah, we're good on that front. Sorry. Let me just go ahead and take a drink right quick, because good news, fellas. Good news. We're back to the whimsy. I'm back to drinking. Nothing. Alrighty. The specifics. Do you want to get a leave? Nope. Bear with me just a minute here, fellas. I will get back to it. Just having a wee struggle. Right, leave Maria and in water. That's what we're after. Do not inspect Mary's letter or the photo. Right, we screwed up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We screwed up. But I am curious what's gonna happen at the end now. Kill at least 350 enemies, stomp enemies that have been dead 30 times. Oh god. What ending can I get with what I've done then? I really don't know. You know what? I say we just go for it. Why not? Why not? It's fun anyways. Kill the monster in the Otherworld Hotel employees section before they can die on their own. What? Otherworld Hotel employees. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. Damn, I'm screwing up. Right, okay. Map. Where's that one? Otherworld Hotel employees. Oh, hotel. We're in the hospital. Right, okay, I thought we were in the hotel for a minute there. No, we're good, we're good. Inspect the writing above the jukebox in the Otherworld Neely's bar. Minimize the amount of damage that you spend with Maria. Damn it, man. Knowing that we've looked at the letters. Knowing that we have... Crap. That really does put a spanner in it, doesn't it? Shit, how far back would it even been? New Game Plus. Right, okay. Crap, that's prop. I put a spanner in the works, that has. And we definitely did do that. Bugger. We definitely did view them, didn't we? Let me just double check. Very well, I believe we selected these 3 times. Shit. You know what? The longer I say stalling on it, the worse it's going to get. So, I'm going to go to main menu. We'll just redo over. There. Is what it is. Right, okay. So, can we hit new game? New game plus, standard. Do default, start. Right, okay. Let's do it properly this time though. Fuck. Right. So don't touch Mary's letter or the photo of Mary. Be damaged with blood on your jacket. Kill 350 enemies. So that one we should blitz through that with a chainsaw, no problem. Keeping track of it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know if I'll be able to keep track of it. Ooh. But you know, it's an ambition. Use the rotten apple on the Marriott Lakeview Hotel. Right. There's gonna be a few thingies that we're gonna need to do in it. Yoink. Map of Southvale. Open up the map. It's an option. Right, let's just move on. So now, I'm gonna trust that guy the most, if I'm honest with you. Felt really off, the whole inspect the letter and the knife. And the, you know, definitely read something wrong, but meh, is what it is. Easy enough to fix. Move on from. Rectify. We got too many words, man. Too many words. Alright, let's hit this one just in case. It might go completely sideways right away. Road to Silent Hill, let's keep that one.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Borrowing a folder too. Church. Here's Angela. Alright, let's go ahead and skip that.
Chosen Pie _ says.
Howdy, howdy. How you doing, Chosen Pie? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. How you doing? We're back to normal weekly routine. Put that on as well. Yep, this way. Oh, there it is. I wonder.
Chosen Pie underscore says, doing swell. I got scheduled for a later shift for once so I can hang around a bit longer today.
Hell yeah, man.
How are you?
I'm alright, I'm chilling. I'm just wondering what I can yap about. Truth be told, I screwed up. I want to restart the playthrough because I found the guide for the in-water ending. And, don't you know, you're only supposed to look at and examine the knife, not the picture, not the letter. I should have known that from playing through the original. I really should have known that. Which is why I thought it's a bit suspicious that on the guide. And then I found numerous other guides that said, you know, don't touch the photo of the letter. So, not ideal. Not ideal. But it's fine. You know what I mean? I'm happy enough to play through the game anyways. Because I still need to get the 350 enemy kills. And I'm not going to be able to count that. You know what I mean? As we go.
Hello?
But I'm going to try.
Anyone in here?
I'm going to try for damn sure. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot how dark the start of the game is. Key. Water parts key. Newt. Crack that open. And we do a scoot. Smooth. Can we vault that or no? No. Right, gotta check, gotta check. And that's closed. Yeah. Right, and now we take ourselves to a little run-in. Silent Hell. Hell yeah. Just steadily getting lost in the soundtrack there, dude, not gonna lie. Horror game soundtracks just have the atmosphere. You feel me? Always have, always will. The Roadrunner. The map of the town? Oh yeah. Sweet, that's why we got that. I feel like I should just know the layout by now. Give it 2 more playthroughs. Right. And then there was something in here that we had to do, wasn't there? Like this was the way around. The bug. The blood. Right, let's go find the culprit. Who's leaking? Enough of that. Oh god, my back right here. I don't know why. I ain't done shit. I think that's the way that I've set the pillow. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll better get the cushion or whatever it is on the chair. Wait. Okay, that was the puddle, that wasn't the green screen. I was thinking for a second there. The void is returning. Oh, goop on the floor, that's why he's looking over there. Right. Through here we could get, like... We can get loads of health in town, I'm pretty sure, can't we? Loads of health items. That's what we need.
Wait.
I'm going to be on critical health quite often, which means I'd quite like the comfort of knowing that I could at least, you know, give myself the leverage of being able to heal. Shit, I should have just followed that guy. Go in here. Oh, that's goopy. Oh, cigarette. I thought it was like a pack of bullets or something. Don't know why this early on, to be fair. Who gooping?
Hello?
Come here. Let me goop with your boy. Very excited to get in more Witcher this Wednesday, dude. With the Hearts of Stone DLC. It's gonna be real good. I've never actually like played that personally, you know what I mean? Through the DLCs. I only ever played it when a close friend of mine would get stuck on bosses. And I'd go over to their house and stuff and just like hang around and do the boss and what have you for them. And just like, you know, have a good chill time. Good vibes. Right, health drinks. We need plenty of them. Plenty. Can't remove that window. A little bit of shame, I would admit. Right.
Chosen Pie _ says, I've still never played Witcher 3, even though I have it in my Steam library.
To be fair, it's one of those ones where it can be like dauntingly large to think about. Like, I like the idea of playing GTA 4 on stream. You know what I mean? Because the story is really good. I thought it was really good when I was younger and all that jazz. But good lord, it's a massive game. You feel me? Sorry, I'm just quickly trying to find like radio. Controls accessibility. Could it be accessibility?
Chosen Pie _ says, oh yeah, absolutely.
Like I'd done Skyrim on stream from start to finish and done 100% the achievements, but I didn't 100% the game in terms of doing every single quest because damn, I feel like I would genuinely be here for numerous years, especially given the fact that I've only got like that I only do the 2-hour time frame normally. There was one stint where I was just like, I just want to stream for longer. So I streamed like a bunch of DayZ and done a few like 7, 8 plus hour streams or whatever it was. I don't remember now, but it was basically just I woke up, had food, went outside for a little bit, came back in and was like, right, I want to play DayZ. And then just did that on my day off. That was great. Let's see. Radio in here? Damn it. Right, okay, hold on. Let me find the control for the radio so I know how to turn it off. Radio. Do I interact with it in the doohickey? Can I move on without it? Because I know I get attacked here. Do I have to interact with it and touch it? I have to take it. I do not
Chosen
want to.
Pie _ says, they should add an ending where James sees the first monster, decides it's not worth it, and nopes the hell out of Silent Hill.
I feel like we all kind of agree that, and they said that in the office, which is why when you turn around at the start of the game and literally walk down the road that you drove down, you get an achievement. No turning back now. Like no going back or whatever it is. Right, okay, let's see. Right, equipment. I'm assuming that turned it off. What? Where's the proper one, James? Where is it? James, that's... Where's the chainsaw, James? What have you done? Equipment. That one. There we go, it's a bit better than the 2x4. By a massive margin. Right, so, 1. In terms of kills and stomp. 1. Right, I'm gonna keep pulling out maps so I can keep putting that away as well, because I imagine it's gonna get grating just constantly hearing and yeah, because you guys are here for a Silent Hill stream, you know what I mean? I imagine if you guys wanted to hear something like that, you guys would tune back in when I'm say streaming Assetto Corsa or Some sort of motorsport game. Not gonna lie, that game's really, really fun. In a sort of like, I pretend to be a taxi driver kind of way. You feel me? I find it fun. Nope, no interactions with Maria. Ignore that. Also, we have visible blood on jacket, which to me says critical health, which is in the guide. So 10 more minutes of this, and we should be good for the whole playthrough, but I don't trust that, so I'm going to walk around with all red on. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, my brain. The memories. Who's gonna slime out of here? Just get memories of all the ones of them just crawling out from under the cars as well. Now I know that they do that in this one as well, but oh god, the rate that they used to do it in the original. Spooky. Is who? Is that me? Spoke Mr. James Mann, Neely's bar. I bet it is. Is that the radio on? Did I accidentally turn the radio on? Crap. Okay, maybe not. I feel like I turned it off in time. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm full of copium right now. Hoping it works. Right. House on Martin Street to Martin Street. And now, we can be a bit more loose. But I still need to count everything I kill, because I need to get over 350 at least for the ending that I want to go for. Whoa. There's things in cars we can loot, but I don't remember exactly which cars. Ah, there you are. That is good. One. Two. Sweet. I can't believe how long that one took me to figure out in the first playthrough. Whoop. But after having played puzzle games not only by myself but also with friends, I understand. I understand why it took me so long. Ooh, hello. Cafe. Cafe's got its own station wagon. Just a little tangent, by the way. This like design of car, this like shape and what have you, love it. Love it. No notes. Absolutely love it. I don't know what it is. It scrubs my European mind correctly. You know what I mean? Whatever the Americans are doing with that, love it.
Nothing quite like a good station wagon.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love the old American ones like that, and also the oh, what's it called? It's a nice Swedish one. It's like a proper brick. It's like a Volvo 850 or something. I could be completely wrong with the names. I'm definitely wrong with the names, but I do like that brick one. And then this is the library where all the reading happens. I love the artworks in the books. Anyone else like just spending ages looking through like concept art of games? It's amazing what pops up on some people's like minds. You know what I mean? Be like, let's make this thing. Hell yeah, let's make that thing. Like someone thought about this and they made it. Good shit. Oh, what's this? Wash away the stains of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits. And I don't forget my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. I got a cough. Big cough. Figured it was best to just clear that early. It will happen again. Oh, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. This playthrough is going to be absolutely shit scary without the radio, but I want the achievement. Wait. Is that the sound of the radio being active, or someone fucking with me? I'm assuming it's the guys making the noises. And I'm just assuming it's not them. Big J's note. Ooh. Yes, please. And then let's have nothing from the stockroom. Okay. Back through here. Bosh. American. Oh. I don't know what kind of stuff they got in like American cafes. Like I want to know what the coffee's like and stuff. They need like sizing proportions, if I'm honest with you, because when I go abroad, one of my favorite things to do is like just straight up check like what sizing proportions their fast food has. That's such a dull like thing to do. I get it, but like it's not bad to compare. You know what I mean? Like you can get an extra large meal for some like fast food places in Tenerife. And the difference in like the cup sizes, like an extra large, to me at least, easily looks like double the size of a large. Like it's actually kind of insane. Like a large is like big ass, like bag of fries, but like extra large is just two of them. And then the drink, you know, you hold it by the side and what have you. But the other one, it's like you gotta like clamp your hand on that shit. You know what I mean? Because you like. You holding it almost like a Pokeball. It's just so like large. It's great though, not gonna lie, it's great. It is very good value. Also, let's be honest, when you're abroad and you can't read a lot of the food types, finding a fast food place can be an absolute saving grace. You feel me? Where? There. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No gooping. Enough of the goop. The goop for you is done. Let me see.
_ says, fast food has never steered me wrong before and that's why I love it.
That's fair.
That is the most American thing I will ever say.
I mean, hell, you're not wrong, man. I mean, not gonna lie. It low-key does kind of come down to like hygiene a lot of the time. Like they've nailed the like recipes and how to make it and all that jazz to like make it profitable and good and well, you know what I mean? To make you want more, basically. Nothing's back here. I could have sworn something was gonna hide back here, but no. But a lot of it just comes down to hygiene. You feel me? Like a lot of places get a bad rap for bad hygiene, but aside from that, fast food's fine. You feel me? Probably sell a good quick scran. Are we peeking there? Is there a reason for this? This feels. I feel like I should be here with purpose, but I don't know what that purpose is. We can look through there. We know it's blocked. Do we? Wait. Wait a minute. This way? No? Color me confused. think I've killed like 6 things. Crawl hole. I should have seen it. If I ever get lost, it's very likely I'm either just missing one of those or a key item, let's be honest. Right, can I open this? Yes, I can. Very nice. Very nice. Right, let's get out of here. How you doing? From here. On the left. Wait, where's Neely's bar? Because I don't want to miss Neely's bar. Oh, right there. I thought it was maybe the street over, but no. Good to grab it now, I guess. Hello. There was a hole here. Now what's going on? And then we gotta solve this, don't we? Unfortunately, I don't have any biscuits to make the machine work this time. But I think that's what broke it in the first place. Woo lad. Right, okay, and you can get that from... Oh, I know where you can get that from. I've seen the room, I know the room. Touch. Not allowed. Right, okay, sweet. Let's go ahead, I'll throw a save that one. Let's go that one. You know what we need to do sometimes, right? We need, like, for those streams where, say, like, we're coming to the end of a playthrough and there's nothing to do at the end of the game, like, say, I'm trying to think of an example now. Every time I put myself on the spot, I can't. But, say we're going to finish, like, 20 minutes early, 30 minutes early, or whatever. Do you think we should just straight up do a tier list of just something completely innocuous? Fruit tier list kind of thing. Or like...
Chosen Pie underscore says, absolutely. Chosen Pie underscore says, I love tier lists.
That's it, scratch the itch, does it? Does for me as well. You know what's been scratching my itch lately a lot? Iceberg videos. I fall asleep to them. Which I get's not the point of them, but... you make do. But, we do things like fruits. We could do things like, okay.
Chosen Pie underscore says, true, I love the Wendigoon iceberg videos.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna lie, obsessed right now with the, Call of Duty Zombies icebergs. Big fan of that stuff. Big fan. Mainly because when I played zombies when I was younger, I was crap at it. So I could never do the Easter eggs. So, I used to, like, watch people do them and all that jazz. But it's fantastic going through watching people talk about, like, the lore and stuff, because you find out stuff that I've never either seen in the game before, or... Nah, not reading that. Or it's just, like, things I've never seen before, things I've never heard before, and things I've never thought about before. Ooh. Have we seen this before? Like, on stream? I think we have. That's... Is it new? I can't remember it. But then again, that's nothing new. Either. That doesn't seem like something I've grabbed before. It does seem like a shop that's kind of out the way. Not really mentioned, you feel me? Door was just slightly opened. That's got us mighty curious now, dude. What other buildings are open? Oh no, I remember I did this in the first playthrough. Uh-oh. The bugs. Bug's gone. There's smoking inside. That's fine. So I'm thinking like, in terms of like the tier lists, fruit tier list, and the ball in your court for this. Do you consider things like sauces and things like jams and peanut butters? Do you consider those the same category? Like, would that be its own tier list? Like, say, would you pit ketchup against peanut butter? Or would you consider those different things? One would be a condiment, one would be a spread, right? I could be wrong. I saw.
Pie underscore says, I personally view PB and that sort of thing as a spread over a sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right, okay, so we've got 3 tier lists right there that we could try. We've got sauce, spread, fruit, vegetables. What's that wind chime? Oh, groovy music. Ooh, this room sounds safe. And goopy. Oh, customers are still here. We're closed. No, buddy. Okay. Oh, damn it. Stop it. Put it away. Right. Where's the other? God damn it, James. I'm assuming there's a bug nearby. Either that, this one's not dead. Locked. Well, window it is. Glue. Nice. The long way. That key really does feel new, dude. Dead. Oh, neat. $60 seconds. Alrighty. Sweet.
Ginger says, spreads like PB or jams and condiments like ketchup or barbecue are defo different categories.
Definitely. Yeah, so those would be like separate tier
Ginger
lists.
Says, sorry for delay, had to log in.
All good, man. All good, man. You good, you good. Right, let's have a look, see. I don't know what to do with this cat key. I feel like I should definitely do something with it, because I don't think I've seen it before, but I don't know if I'm just being forgetful, man. Oh, buddy. Can we get in the ground market? It even says open. Come on, man. Oh. Get back over here. That's right, James. Scare him off. What the fuck? I don't think it's working, James. Still around. Oh, there's one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I've killed probably 9 enemies. 341 to go. Right. Where's the restaurant? Gonzalez Restaurant. Big J's Grand Market's not available. Lucky Jade Restaurant supposedly not available. Cat Street. And it's the paw.
Sodium phenoxide says, so tier list but by flavor.
Oh, S tier. Let's do it. S tier. Every single one of them. Delicious. Aye, aye. Meh. Meh. Ooh, soup. We could do a soup one. Soups are good. Bread tier list. Pizza tier list. Bosh. Are you gonna wake up? Hey. You stay down there. Right, okay. Hmm. I don't know what to do about this broken part of the key. Right, Gonzalo's restaurant. I'm overthinking. Overthinking a lot right now. I'm not going to hear any of the static from the radio neither, so if I run too close to corners, I'm just going to absolutely brick. Oh, I need all the things from the jukebox as well, that's a point. So we need a component, like a button. We've got the disc, that'll work for it. We have the coin already from the register. Oh, bugs. 1, 2. That one moving? No, that's a bin bag. Alright, we're good. Oh. What the fuck's going on in there? Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just took a moment to just really take in what it sounded like next to the wall. So no Gonzalo's restaurant. Got it. Right. Happy Burger it is. Unless we really went to Happy Burger. I think we may have done. Also, something's wiggling here. Let me get out from under Optimus. He is a well-respected American citizen. Not some tent to sleep under. Wait, what? Maybe he is. Maybe I am mistaken? Where the fuck did you go? What are you doing? You good? I'm gonna steal your note. And the other one too. Uh-oh. 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 Nice. Don't spit. Sweet. Whew. Right. That was a code. Oh, buddy. What for? What do you know? Saul Street Apartments. That seems correct. What does that say? Harris Street. Okay. I don't know if Harris Street's cut off, but we're going to go and check it. As well as the apartments, obviously. So I feel like
Ginger
next
says,
hit.
watching him skitter under that truck-like move.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about? No, no, I have no moments. None at all. I'm tired. Leave me be. Skitters in a truck. Oh my god. I feel that completely. Soul Pharmacy. Right, okay. Harris Street. Right. Maybe I should have one health drink as a treat. Perhaps, maybe. Okay, just one though. Yeah. Right. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Ginger says, mayhaps a sip.
Mayhaps just a tidge. As a treat. James can have one health drink as a treat. Every Thursday. But no more. It seems like they're attracted to light. That sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark, stay quiet. Well, we're currently running around with a chainsaw. So, in the immortal words of whoever said it first, fuck it, we ball. Oh, hey. Unfortunately, fuck you, eyeball. Right, okay. Yogurt. Ooh, hello. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. Motorhome note. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'd be writing notes like that when the generator breaks too, dude. Oh, hey. I didn't find this in my first playthrough. This would have been handy. Fug. 1, 2, 3, and 2 question marks. The Grand Market's question mark. Can you get in the Grand Market? Oh my god. We're gonna fight if you can do that. But then that was a question mark as well. Up that way. That's obviously go through Wood Creek, top left. Who's the kind fellow that dropped it? Oh, wait. There's nothing new that there's numerous corpses of James and what have you. But only now has it actually occurred to me that James is basically running a Dark Souls save right now. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie, dude. I mean, horrifying. Let's be honest, it would be horrifying. But you got a level with me, it's a little cool. Right. Wait, the Grand Market's in with a question mark. Which means we got the other one. What's here? What have I missed? Bonk. Okay. Wait, am I dense? Have we been able to get in this the whole time? Oh my god, we might have been able to. Right. Shit, hold on. Stab it! 40-14. Weather. Right. Shit. Okay. Not dandy. Not very dandy at all. Checked from 0 to 4:13. Took almost 2 hours. Had to run. Howdy. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close. I just know it. Have I been in here before? My ever smoothening brain cannot recall. Jump me, I dare you. My paranoia is at peak. We good? Sweet. Handgun bullets. I think we're good in here. Does that unlock here? Neat. Grab me that. And is that basically all I've looted? That's helpful, isn't it? Nice extra little spot. Right. And that bit was question marked. But let me just double check in case I'm wrong. Yep, question mark. There's not question mark there. Gotta know why, man. I gotta know why. I know it's basically back where we started, but again, I really want to know why. These Italian restaurant. Rob, the food in there is immaculate. That's back there. You came there. I cannot for the life of me trust it, the fact that that's question marked, but it's not on the map. You feel me? Is that for like the other world or something, maybe? Or is it this? It might be this. Right, okay, either way. Right. Jukebox and Neely's. Wait. Did I miss out the apartments? Oh my god, I missed out the apartments. Right, okay. To be fair, I didn't say I was speedrunning. Right, okay. Let's get through this. So we need to go back to Soul Apartments and steal a button from there. We can fiddle with the jukebox, but we don't have all the components, so it's a little bit... You know what I mean? Hello? Roger. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know, one of my favorite subplots, like, in some games are... That's bad phrasing. You know what one of my, like, favorite ways that they incorporate side stories in video games is? In Halo 3 ODST, you go around collecting telephones, and they read you the story of Sadie and Dacia, who is a journalist who wants to join the UNSC, and it transpires that her like father is like a top level scientist, and there's corrupt like police and stuff, and it unfolds into this like big thing about like conspiracy against the police force during the time that the Covenant invade and all that jazz, and showing which one of them's like corrupt and what have you. I won't spoil too much of it, but for a game about seemingly just lonely guy drops in the city, gotta go find the boys. It adds a new layer of depth that I'm really appreciated to that game. You feel me? Notes do largely the same job. Don't get me wrong, but the added like artwork and of course voice acting that was added on top of it, just very good. You know what I mean? Very much so scratched the itch. We'll go through here. We're good. Right. Hello. Number 5. Well, ain't that dandy? Left is key. Leak upstairs. Sounds good, pal. Sounds good. Right. Give me these. Right, we're there. We need to go upstairs. Hey, honestly. Expensive flowers. Give me those. Touch that. Bug. Bug. A crawl space. Alright, good. So now it's coming from the apartment upstairs. I keep telling them when they do something. It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pulsing itself into my lungs. Tenant's note. And through we go. Number 8, number 7. Not my problem. That leads straight to the rooftop as well. Then number 5. Why not? How you guys doing? If there's any guys in here doing it all. You know, I've got a way with phrasing that oftentimes makes me think I should probably just keep my fucking mouth closed. Right, okay. Let's see. Have a little shimmy on through that. I could feel a really big cough coming on. I still kind of can. You know what? It's fine. We ball. Damn it. I tried to solve this before stream. It just didn't pan out. Let's see. Through here. Through here. Oh, now the rooftop is my issue. That's fair enough. What was that jingling noise? Must be near groove music. And we might have just damaged someone in groove music. Fuck off. Oh, that's my least favourite noise in the whole game right there. Oh, it sets off just something in my brain that just screams discomfort, discomfort, discomfort. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Oh, buddy. Stinky. Shake hands with danger. Do it,
Chosen
James.
Pie underscore says, goo moment.
Certified goo moment. Goo tier list. Ooh. Potential, fellas. That has potential. Jukebox button. Ooh.
Chosen Pie underscore says, that might be the winner.
Hell yeah, bro. You got sparkling goo. You got chromatic goo. You got falling down the stairs and becoming goo. There's all sorts of goo. Know what I mean? Ah, that might be like a full stream though. You know what I mean? Like we can't do like the 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe like maybe the full 2 hours. Clunk that open. Wash that open. Oh. Right, okay. I think we have everything for the jukebox. Hell yeah. No distractions now. Jukebox it is. That could be traffic sign tier list. We could do that. That could be exciting. Method of transport tier list. Oh shit, how do you do this? Do you do this? Connect that. Now do it. No. Now do that. Now do it. And then that. Twice. Nope. Yes. Yippee. Right. Good. Good. Number 2. Coin. Ching. C2. Poggers. DJ, spin that shit. Just looking at it so serious. Okay. Neely's Baki. Okay. Let's hit a save right quick, just in case. Yeah, that one. Bosh. Through and anybody? No. By the way, there's no like flicky frilly animations and stuff popping up on screen like it normally does. Not that there's many anyways. There's like 3 at most. But a stream deck right now, battery dead, and didn't have enough cables to charge it before stream, and I low-key fell asleep. So, hey man, life happens. Right, okay. Let's head through here. Another yogurt? Yes, please. Delicious. Came back. Number plate ending in 06. That broken key part which I found, I've got a feeling that's going to just tie up to what I'm going to find next. And I'm just mighty forgetful. What the fuck was that noise? What? Get out of there. Alright. Ah. I have once again lost count of the enemies which I've killed. I'm gonna go with 15. That sounds solid. Probably 15. Maybe. I don't know. I need 350, so we're quite a ways off. So why did we take this out? What was here? Nothing there. Damn it. Right, okay. Car time. Oh shit, I think I remember what this is. 06. Is this not the one? No. Did they all end in 06? Right, okay. Let's have a check. Well, shit. Maybe. Do you think I know where I am, though? Goop. Maybe in the car? Maybe steal? Borrow? Alright, that doesn't seem so. Right, I'll have a search of that. I'll have a sip. Shit, time to go. Woodside Apartments. Uh-oh. Gaming. Oh, fuck. What the? You're okay. I don't know if I actually hit that one. I don't hit that one, though. Nah, that one's down. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, it makes you do a mad dash through here to the apartments, but I want to solve the key. I think I've noticed this place before. Scraping noise again. Talking about Pyramid Head, Silent Hills, Ice Cream Man. Shit, what other places can you get into that I just haven't noticed yet? I want to solve that key, man. It has me so curious. Shit. Are we good? Are we getting chased? I'm just very paranoid with the amount of wind going on right now. I can't hear anything. Back the way that we started. Yep. Right, we need windows that we can just bust through. Bonk. Right. Just have a look. Oh, that key has me far too curious to just want to move on, you know what I mean? I have been burdened with the curse of need to know. I know you'll feel the same thing. Maybe, hopefully, probably. Oh, buddy. Could it be in the supermarket? I just missed it. Could it be one of the many buildings along here that I just really haven't inspected? Also, are the wind chimes going ballistic? Oh, they're there. Sorry, I will move on eventually. I really do have to know this, dude. It's. I must know. I don't know how to describe it, man. I just need to know. It's a paw. You know what I mean? Get a dog companion. That'd be pretty cool. I think this is where I found it. Yeah, I can't see that at all. That to me says that we do need to come back with a flashlight, to be fair. And if this is where we find it, that could be the clue for where the other bit of it is. Right, let's move on. let's move on. Right. To the apartments, lads. Zoomy zooms. Only exception is needing to kill stuff. So we will stop to partake. However, seems there's no need. You know what? And we're in. Lovely jubbly. One side apartments, key and one in. Ooh, my lover, that's quite rough, isn't it? Give that a moment to load, I reckon. Maybe an hour. Right, okay. Let's nip back through here. That's the big puzzle that we need. Right, this is going to haunt me. But I should know where everything is and how to do it by now, shouldn't I? Right. It'll all come flooding back to me. Just watch. So look, first, everything's just about locked, right? This is going to be absolutely shit scary, these apartments, now that I think about it, dude. Dark as fuck, no radio, no flashlight. I think I'm cooked, chat. I think I might be cooked. What's this? I know. Administration note. That's going to be handy, I just know it. Right.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Whatever's making cricket noises in the most polite way can get to fuck. This is not Pinocchio. Oh, shite. Right, this is where it gets rough. How you doing, bitch? Fuck you! Right, now we have to deal with the silent ones. I don't know what the name is, but that's what they're getting called now, because I fucking... Yup. Spooky. They are going to have me create the spooky dookie this playthrough, I can feel it. I don't want to feel it. Right, 201, that's the final one, so just touch it and move on. I think it's the final one. I could be wrong, I don't know. We'll find out. Can I? Pretty please? Nar. Bet. Shoot courtyard key. It's right below me, innit? What you up to? What you up to? Sharp. Don't think it's that way. Nah, that opens automatically at one point. That's why it's grated off and not like a door. Or at least what I would consider a door anyways. Right, sick. That opens up to the chute. Shimmy this across. Lovely, jubbly. In and in. Through here. Locane siblings murder perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Wild. Insane, even. Wait, what? That might be one of the answers to one of those quiz things that we got hit with in the elevator on that weird like quiz show moment that they brought back from the original. I really appreciated that they brought that back and weren't just like, oh, it's too goofy, you know what I mean? They're not gonna fall for it and it's not gonna be scary. Keep in the goofy parts in the remakes. We all love them. What remakes are you guys hyped for the most? Oh. Like, if you guys could have a remake of your choice, what would you have remade? Or remastered? Whatever your preference. I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead.
Chosen Pie underscore says, that's a tough one.
It is a really tough one. I feel like there are some standout answers that a good few people would throw out. things like, say, a lot of people would like a Bloodborne remaster. I get that. A lot of people would like that. But, like, hear me out. 60 FPS Simpsons hit and run. Hmm? You feel me? Better yet, I should really stream Simpsons Hit and Run. That's a fun game. That is a fun game. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's Laura. I wonder if I can get away with not interacting with her. Also, just double checking the requirements to make sure I haven't screwed up the doohickey like I did last time. Right, okay, we're fine. And then we got nothing along here. Good, I think. Why
Ginger
can't I
says,
plug the map?
there was this DS game called Skirk, Hive, and I'd do a lot for enough people to play it for it to get the sequel it deserved.
That's fair, that's fair. A lot of people are itching for, like, ooh, what about like sequels that haven't been released? A lot of people are itching for Titanfall 3.
Chosen Pie underscore says, this is a deep cut,
Ooh.
but there's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure video game that only came out in Japan in like 2002 that I would really like a remaster and English release of.
You know what? I'm not against that option. I'm not against that choice. That's a good choice. You know what I mean? Like foreign games and stuff that you've always been curious about playing, those 100% apply here. I really like the idea of playing those Japanese-only Berserk games. Like those seem like they could be entertaining. You know what I mean? Nier Automata was S tier. I get that. It's not like, you know, a non-translated game and all that jazz, but the fact that we're allowed, well, not necessarily allowed translations, but the fact that there's the effort put forth for like translations and stuff, and I really appreciate that with a lot of games. You know what I mean? It opens up so many avenues to like show off like culture and art and all that jazz. It's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely
Chosen
love
Pie
game design,
underscore
dude.
says, there's also a Japan-only wrestling game series called Wrestle Kingdom that I would love an English release of.
Hell yeah.
Ginger says, maybe a more true to original Ratchet and Clank.
That would be good. Yeah, a lot of people like Ratchet and Clank. One of my mods, Shazam98, I think. He's a big fan of the original Ratchet and Clanks and stuff. They went ahead and made the Crash Bandicoot Nitro trilogy, I think it was. So it's really surprising to me that they haven't went ahead and done Ratchet and Clank. But they seem to be like shelving a lot of IPs and stuff.
Ginger
Things like
says, just the music alone, you know.
yeah, good sort of like vibes. Why can't I pull my map up anymore? Have I broke it? Because I didn't pick up the map. that'll do it. Right. Okay. 217. Okay. Alright, okay. There's a crawl space I'm missing.
What about the first two Fallout games?
That'd be good as well. I'd like to have them as like the sort of standardized formats for new games as well would be good. Like, oh god, this is gonna sound cringe, but I really like the idea of playing the original Pokemon, but like in a format that's more akin to say like Pal World. You know what I mean? Which I get is like kind of sacrilege to say because, you know, one's in conflict with the other and all that jazz. But I don't keep it a buck. I don't care. It's the whole, oh, what do you prefer playing, Halo or Call of Duty? Don't care, mate. They're both solid games. Crack at them both. You know what I mean? One's got Nazi zombies, one's got Forge mode. Crack on. Both are absolutely goated. Right. At least they used to be, not gonna lie. That's a stairwell we need to open, but it's blocked off. What was in 109? I don't fully recall. There's got to be a... Wait. Yes, this is open. Right, there'll be like a crawl space or something I'm missing. Or maybe I do have to activate this cutscene so that way some of the doors will open. Let's test that. Because that could literally be the case. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. James, stop taking care of yourself. God damn it, you need to take injury. You need to be coated in blood. You need to be walking around as a... Alright. You gotta be walking around as a problem. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh, yep. Wait a minute. Yeah, that door's open now. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, mate. The way the cookie crumbles. This cookie is a crumbling. It's that pyramid head. Making all the banging noises. Where are they at? I know someone's hiding in here. Where are you hiding, you son of a bitch? Yeah! No? Pog. Gives me that. Is that it? Or do we shove this out of the way? No, we're good. Out in here? Any problems? Any resolutions? Oh, we're fine. It's all good. Thank you, thank you. Second floor hallway key. I wish I could read. Right, okay. Oh, there's Laura's drawing. Okay, cool. Yoink. And then do we fall out the window, or do we gotta go back? Gotta go back. When I say my heartbeat like lunged, I mean it. Bugs. Fumigate it. Hey. Nothing. Nothing. Wait. Is that nothing? No. Better not take that. 102. We've been advised to go to. Which is now open. Okie dokie. Boink. What the fuck? I need to calm the fuck down. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, something's gooping. And those are roommates. Valentine's Day. Neat. Gimme. And then let me pull out the map just so that way that's running a bit less. We'll pop that away there. Lovely jubbly. Whoa. Whatever made that noise. Leave. Run. So, I need to find a cupboard that can take the golden apple. Which I'll find. Bear with me. It just may take a moment. Because more of the apartments are actually open now, so... Second floor hallway key, so... Not that way. Up top. Oop tap. What other tier list could we do? I've put that like in the back of my mind, but it's like constantly running as a background process. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of more, but I want it to be like things that I'm semi well versed in, or just have or just have a sense of, yeah, I reckons about it. You know what I mean? Don't wake up. Touch, touch. Are we good? Are we cooked? Are we good? Are we cooked? Are we good? Are we cooked? Fight me. Right, juice. We need the blood orange. Okay, that's dark as fuck. This is deliberate. I don't mean to sound conspiratorial, but this is beginning to feel targeted. That Terraria soundtrack can get to fuck. I do love me some Terraria.
I want to say melon, but spenny to try more than the 3 kinda you can get in a supermarket.
Well, I was gonna lump that in with like the say like the fruits tier list and all that jazz. And not gonna lie, dude, they're all going in S. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys, to spoil the episode, but you saw it coming. I saw it coming. Watermelon. Where else is it gonna go? You seriously gonna put that below an S tier? What? Can we crawl through the other room? Is that an option? Does this door work? Is door real? Door's not real.
Chosen pie underscore says ice cream flavor tier list.
Okay.
Ginger says even cantaloupe.
You know what? I said it. I'm gonna stand on it. Even cantaloupe.
Ginger says ice cream is a good idea.
Ice cream is a very good idea, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna split the audience on some of it. I'm so sorry.
Sodium phenoxide says hot sauce fire.
God damn it, I really want to do a hot sauce one, but I'm one of those uncultured gits where it all tastes the same because it all burns to me. It just burns to different degrees. You know what I mean? So it's more a case of what tier of like git am I when it comes to how much I can get away with spice. You know what I mean? You know what? We should do that one stream to be fair. Like,
pie underscore says time for your own version of hot ones.
not gonna lie, dude. I would do it on stream.
Underscore says live ranking.
I would do that on stream.
Ginger says moo.
Yeah, I would do that on stream, bro. 100%. I would do like hot sauce stuff on stream, but we couldn't call it hot ones. We'd probably call it something like hot twos, and it's 2 chicken bites, because I will cry if I have a third. But I'd be very up for that if we could get like a decent selection of like sauces or some shit. Oh no, the like git inside of me is like, set a donation goal for it. Why is the controller vibrating? Can you... He's just staring at us whilst we talk about hot sauce. I'm gonna pause this for a moment, right? That seems incredibly rude. But like, anyway. So like... Oh, buddy. We could make it cursed. We could make it really cursed. We could put hot sauce on things that don't need hot sauce. Things in the fruit tier list, for instance. But wouldn't that... Okay.
Sodium phenoxide says we have some decent ones that aren't too hot.
Well, we're looking for things that's probably going to make me cry on stream, though. Nah, those will be easy to find, not going to lie, dude. Not going to lie. I'm so basic. I've
Ginger
got like
says,
seasonings.
hot sauce is a good idea. I was just upset you can only taste one hot sauce taste.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's literally... For me, it's literally just burning. And then burning more. And then, like, acid burning. And then
Ginger says,
chemical
not
burning.
the Baldac.
Yeah, bull deck. Oh shit, I need to Google that. I'm not cultured enough. I need to Google that. Bull deck. Oh hey, South Korean spicy dish. Ooh, fire chicken. La 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 lava.
Sodium
Chicken.
phenoxide says, Buldak tier list.
Sorry. Possibly. I wouldn't be against it. I've never heard of that before. That has me very curious. You know what I think it is though with spice? I think with spice, my issue is like,
Ginger says, instant noodles.
yes, you gotta eat it quick. You know what I mean? And like right after it's cooked. So maybe I can't tell what's just heat and what's spice. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just dense like that. It's entirely possible. I'm dense in other ways like that. It's yeah. That is tempting though. Even the packaging got me intrigued, bro. But hell yeah, that's something to consider, 100%. So hot sauce stream. You know what? I'm even gonna write that down. Hot sauce stream.
Sodium
Idea.
phenoxide says, oh yes. Burn your intestines and not your mouth. Smart.
Exactly. Well, I never claimed to be fair. Oh yeah. Listen, right. This is a stream people come to watch brain cells get liquefied and brains become actively smoother. There are less beta waves going on in here than anywhere else in stream. Trust. Right. Okay. Let's go to saw him up, but we're not allowed. Damn it. I really want to know how well he's gonna get got by the chainsaw when we have to fight him, because stop it, because I don't want to use firearms neither. Oh, that's a really good point. I don't want to use firearms to get the achievement, so don't pick them up, lol. Unless we have to, kind of like the Laura cutscene.
Chosen high underscore says, gun tier list.
Gun tier list? Oh, I'm so biased. I'm so biased. Barrett 50 cal and Desert 50 cal are going straight in S tier. So sorry. I know that they're finding. I know that they're kind of completely unfeasible. Yes, not necessarily the Barrett, I guess. I think that's. Is that still used today? I don't know. I haven't kept track of it anymore. Truth be told, I like planes at the minute. Very big into planes, but not like, what's it called? In a sense of like, oh yeah, I know that this one would be better than this one, and this one could outturn this one and outmaneuver this one. It's more a case of, that one looks really cool, and it's basically a minigun with wings. I like that one. You know what I mean? Aye. Wait, is there a wall behind me? No. We are supposed to go this way.
Ginger says, medieval siege weapon tier list.
Yes. Ooh, that's going to have me on like an absolute rabbit hole of just figuring out what is what as well. Because I'm going to have this idea in my head of just like, yes, this thing once that I saw in like Game of Thrones and it was really sick. And then people are going to be like, actually that's not real. I'm like, shit. So I'm gonna have to look up some of those things. I'm gonna have to pop them in folders and stuff, and then just like drag them out as we go. We'll figure it out. As we go. I'm definitely gonna sort something like that out for like, say, Friday's stream, I reckon. I'm gonna go ahead. By the way, as normal, I'd pop up my like animations and stuff and make it look frilly on stream. But truth be told, again, as I said before, my stream deck's dead, so make do. Either which way, if you scroll down, you'll find a link tree and all my social medias and all that jimmy jazz. Likelihood is, if you're here now, you've already heard me say all this kind of stuff before. But anyways, I try and run a poll on Twitter as often as I can. For what game I'll stream on Friday, which is why Friday has no consistency, because I like my variety on Friday. You know what I mean? If you guys want to watch Resident Evil, you can. If you guys want to watch Jurassic Park, like we did on Saturday because I missed the Wednesday, we can do that again because that was fun. Jurassic World Evolution, just whatever it is. If it's not in the voting thing, just go ahead and put the vote below. And if anyone wants to like vote for that, just go ahead and hit a like on that guy's like tweet. You know what I mean? That's my thing, anyways. But if you don't use Twitter, I completely understand. It's shite. Yeah. Right, we're in 217, and something's.
Oxide says, ADHD Fridays.
Yeah, just embrace the inner fuck up. You feel me? Because I'll be there. I keep forgetting how fun this room looks. Do I have to take it? I think I do. Right, I just need to not touch my trigger, like left trigger, ever. Not my monkey, not my circus. Not my monkey, not my circus. Not my monkey, not my circus. That noise can get to fuck. Oh, wait. Another dead me. What's this? 212? Okay. Hear me out. And I'm only thinking this because of Silent Hill. Because he keeps walking around finding dead bodies of himself. Now, you've heard the hypothetical. How many owls do you need to see in a day for it to become suspicious? For me personally, 4. Right? You know what I mean? I've seen 3 before, and I've thought, that's fine. I've found 4, and I was like, something's amiss. Turns out there was just a nest nearby. Anyways, but, so, like, it was really cool. It was, like, in a barn. But, anyways, if you were in Silent Hill, aside from the fact that you're in Silent Hill, if you were like one of these characters, like the horror protagonist kind of vibe, you don't necessarily know that you're there kind of thing. The kind of person that doesn't call a zombie because, oh my god, I've never seen this before, I've never even thought of the concept. It must be a runner. Some shit like that, I don't know. One of the undead who walks among us, the living who are no longer here. That kind of shit. How many of your own body would you have to see before it would just kind of normalize? You know what I mean? Because obviously the first one would arise immediate suspicion. You know what I mean? So it can't be the question of how many of your own body would you see before it would become suspicious. Because obviously the answer is 1. How many of your own body would you have to see before you just like, yeah. You know what I mean? Resort to caveman type shit. Well, no, that's not the same, I suppose. Stop showering. This place is filthy. You probably got mold in there. You most definitely have mold in there. Hear me stomach flail around.
Ginger says, this feels like an SCP.
It does. It really does. The entirety of Silent Hill feels like an SCP.
Chosen Pie _ says, first one I'd have a breakdown.
Yeah.
Second one I'd wonder why I'm dying so much. I think by like 5 or 6 the reactions would be a lot more tame.
I think by like 5 or 6, I think I would.
Monoxide says, probably like 5.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I would get. I think at 5 I would start thinking like, wow, I died this many times. What have I been doing wrong? What have I learned now? You know what I mean? How many times would you see your own body before you'd be like, okay, let's figure out a kill-death ratio?
Shizam98 says, ID die a lot.
That's fine. That happens. I'd die a lot in Silent Hill.
Says, what we dying UIN?
Silent Hill 2. So, okay, so here's the scenario, right? So, you know the hypothetical, how many owls do you see before it becomes suspicious, right? You can't, we're trying to Silent Hillify it, but you can't say just like, how many of your own body would you see before it becomes suspicious? Because the answer is 1. It's always 1.
I did die off the rip.
Nah, it is what it is though. But like, what I'm saying is like, how many of your own body?
Says, non-cause ratios are math and I don't do that.
Yeah, nice. Oh god, I support that religiously. Good shit. What's it called?
Ginger says, yeah, I'd say 3. Cost to me that's as many data points as you need to make a line.
That's fair. That's fair. But how? So Shazam, for yourself, how many of your own like dead bodies would you have to find to be like normalized? You know what I mean? Because the first one is obviously suspicious. Probably like have like a breakdown and such, like Chosen Empire says. Because fair enough. I think after like 5 or 6, I'd start thinking like, where did I go wrong? What am I doing wrong? I think I'd start like. Can I be completely honest? I'd loot myself. You know what I mean? I'd take out my wallet, see what I changed. I'd move that shit around a decent wedge. You know what I mean? I move the cards around. It's very nonsensical. I'd want to know if at some point I just got like nervous enough to just be like, fuck on with it. You know what I mean?
Chosen Pie underscore says, damn, still broke every time.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. 100% that's true, right? But at that point, I'm just collecting IDs. Right. Making my own Pokemon cards in Silent Hill. Oh shit, are we good? Callahan Hollow, let's go. Can I have it? What the fuck is that noise? Is there a parrot somewhere?
Ginger says, be that orc who goes back in time and kills himself to have 2 of his favorite gun.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Says, this one's a shiny.
Oh my god. Oh, the implication of that's kind of horrifying.
98 says, yeah, still just none or one cause I would walk up outside, see the building and just nope out.
And then probably become the second. Oh, buddy. That's such a goopy death animation right there. They didn't even goop out, it's just like the way that they drop, giving the implication. That shit loud. I suppose the big advantage of having a gun now is that I can silence the chainsaw pretty quick. Kept going there for a second, but we're good. Bluetooth. Bluetooth chainsaw. What a horrifying concept. Holy shit. What a potentially safe concept.
Chosen Pie underscore says, James casually stuffing a still running chainsaw into his pocket.
He's actually just got a whole block of cheese inside of his jacket. Every time he puts it away, just grabs himself a snack every time, basically. Just straight up shreds some cheese. Every time he gets nervous, he just has himself a nice handful of shredded cheese. I'd believe it. I'd believe it.
Ginger says, here's a question, which horror franchise, film, would you survive?
Ooh.
Like, assuming you don't know you're in one, and exist in a reasonable proximity to the actual danger events.
Okay, so, I've thought about this a questionable amount. Jurassic Park? Fucked. I'm not getting out of that. I'm fucked. Walking Dead? I trust people too much. I'm getting my head blown smooth the fuck off. Because I trusted someone too much. Dead Space, cooked. I want to say Scream, but I don't know, man. That implies, like, surviving against people you know. I know some resourceful people. I'm not running from you lot. Fuck that. Let's go with... Damn. I don't think I'd survive Halloween. Wouldn't survive Aliens. Oh, buddy. What ones do you think you guys would survive? What horror films would you survive? Because I thought about this a lot, and I have, but again, I put myself on the spot.
Ginger says, reasonable.
I feel like I'm cooked in quite a lot of them.
Sodium phenoxide says, Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery, that's fair.
Chosen Pie underscore says, I would survive Ring because I don't own a VHS player.
That's fair. Also, isn't it just like kind of like a ghost kid or something in the Ring? Maybe my perception's a bit skewed, but I don't think it would be hard to like punt the little bastard back into the TV. Do you know what I mean? And there might be like an accuracy issue, but you could probably just like give it a good oof and just like, you know what I mean? Send it straight back into the TV, maybe.
Ginger says, I want to say The Descent cause I am not going down that hole.
Agree. Yep. I'm not going down that hole neither. That's not happening. Hmm. There's the Silent Hill movies. I'm cooked in there, all those.
Chosen Pie underscore says, Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, yes, I stand a chance in Shaun of the Dead. I'm standing on 10 toes and saying that. I stand a chance in Shaun of the Dead. I live in England.
Ginger says,
I thought
"No
about the survival
upside down
plan.
morphine leg drip for me."
That's fair. That's also fair. Oh, God, upside down morphine leg drip. Oh, God. The Descent was so grim, dude. I loved that movie, not gonna lie. I thoroughly loved that movie. It was very, very good. It was one of the ones where they had to change the ending a few times, wasn't it? Oh, that's delightful, isn't it? Cozy. Have I been here? Nee, Captain. Nee.
Shizam98 says, "I would survive the Simpsons movie cause I don't like donut." Ginger says, "I'd survive no end of the world scenario."
That's fair. There's got to be one horror movie I feel confident enough in surviving aside from Shaun of the Dead. There's got to be. Gotta be. Gotta be, man.
Ginger says, "I do not have the luck."
I feel that, dude. Honestly, I feel that. You know when they're like...
Sodium phenoxide says, "Feel like I'd survive until dawn. Cause I just sit in a cupboard."
I am an absolute fucking moron. I wouldn't survive until dawn. Do you want to know why? Right? You'd have to sit there and you'd have to be really, really quiet. And I would focus on that for so long that I would then get up, go upstairs, put my PC on, put my headphones on and start yapping. Bro, I completely forget I was even there. I'm going to be completely honest with you. 100%. That's how I'd go out in that universe. Or better yet, oh my god. Do you want to know the exact noise? Oh, I don't have my phone with me, bro. Hold on. Could I maybe find it on YouTube? And then like play the doohickey. If I can do that and then do that, that would be good. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold up. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right, this is the noise that would get me killed until dawn. You ready? My fucking Pokemon Go booting on my phone. 100%. I'd open that and then just be like, why not? And then I'd forget that the volume was on max. Dead. Immediately. 100%. Let's see. Horror movies. And then images. Let's have a gander. Jaws? Maybe. I mean, it's just... Surviving Jaws is just kind of... Hey guys, there's a shark in the water. Don't go in the water. You don't go in the water.
TF2 pan sound out of nowhere.
Oh, buddy, this got me like proper thinking. Sinister, nah. The Conjuring, nah. Talk to me. I'm not touching that hand. Scary movie? Maybe. I might survive scary movie. Maybe. I don't know. I've listened to Shorty's rules my whole life. I ain't died yet. I think I stand a chance, bro.
Says, "I gotta head off so I can get ready for work. Have a nice night and a good rest of the stream."
Absolutely. Take good care,
Ginger
Chosen
says,
Pie. Have yourself a fantastic night, man.
Quiet place cause I'd just be quiet. Shizam98 says, "Might survive but why would you?"
True. Trying to think, what else? Why would I survive? Or why would I survive a scary movie? Because I follow Shorty's rules. And Shorty don't die.
Shizam98 says, "Ghostface make him the homie."
Real. But, oh god, they did make him the homie though. He still slashed over everybody. I think I could survive Frankenstein's monster. I think I'd just be buddies with him. Homies, you know what I mean? Like, show me life, show me the world. Okay, cool. Well, this is a smartphone. This is Pokemon Go. If you follow me, we're like buddy up and stuff. We can like walk as far as you want. I don't mind, bro. I'm cooked in a lot of these, bro. Not gonna lie. I think the ring I'm finding though. Ouija, I'm not touching the board. Children in the corn? I'm not going near cornfields, dude. People get lost in those things. I get lost in the dark. Never mind a bloody corn maze. Oh, buddy.
Shizong98 says, they so fun.
Real. To be fair, I wouldn't know. What other movies would there be? I want to say Dawn of the Dead, but I don't believe that. There was some like
Shizong98
running
says,
zombies in that.
in the dark is next level.
Yeah. The Shining. I think I could survive The Shining. That sounds dumb, but I think I could. In the sense of like, could I survive Jack Nicholson chasing me with a fire axe? I'm gonna keep it a buck. His fitness is probably better than mine, but I feel like I'd probably squeeze out the window like Shelley Duvall. You feel me? That could be potential. Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just yapping about movies now, but not gonna lie, it's been fun. Right. Let's push this open. And then slip on through here. Shit. Right, okay. This is a numbers thing. 7. Something and something else. Rooftops pierced, footprints, river. So, something 7, 13, 7, 13, 7, 11. 13, 7, 11, 13, 7, 11. Man coin. Steel key. Skedaddle out of there, Scoob. Skedaddle accomplished. What the fuck going on here? Ah, bug. Oh, hey. Unfortunate time to have fallen from the roof, my friend. Second floor staircase key. And I'm not going to go and use that just so I can remember that I have it. And... Can you unlock that door? Sweet. That's nice. Shove that open. And then... Can this be opened or is this like locked? Oh, sweet. That's dandy, innit? Oh, that's mighty dandy. Sick. Right. Well. Tomorrow, I will be playing some more of this. This is so fun, dude. I love this game. It scratches the itch for gaming that I really, really enjoy. Horror survival is just, it's where it's at for me personally. I think it genuinely might be my favorite genre. Very engaging. So, next stream as well, of course, tomorrow. We're going to be playing some more of this, as I say. And then we'll be playing, hopefully, some animations on stream with the Stream Deck. If you guys go on over to Twitter after the stream in, say... After I end the stream in about 10 minutes-ish, 15 maybe, once I figure out the full list. Maybe 20, I don't know. Maybe I'll message some of you. Actually, better yet, if you want, drop a suggestion right now in the chat what you'd like to see on Friday, and I'll throw that in the Twitter poll, and we'll see where it goes and all that Jimmy Jazz. With that being said, of course, thank you guys so much for being part of the stream. Now, this does go a bit skew if I swap to the webcam whilst the game closes and is also on. So let me just go ahead and close that, and boof, adorable little guy jump scare. Hey, he's great, isn't he? But anyways, I love Sif, he's great. Thank you guys so much for being part of the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel in any which way, feel free to check out anything in the description. It's usually a link tree, which is like a social media of social medias. It'll take you to a web page where it's got everything from the Twitch channel that you're watching right now, the YouTube VOD that you might be watching right now, the Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, 2 inactive, 1 active, 2 active. You know what I mean? Either which way, it shows you when I'm live, when I'm going live, what I'm going live with, and of course polls for your own contributions to the game. Ooh, mate, we're not there yet. Either which way, oh god, I just inhaled some hair there, that was grim. Either way, Thank you guys so much for being part of the stream. Vote for what you want to see on Friday. I'm going to try and get that tier list idea more like written up and more solid and sorted and basically ready to go. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being part of the stream, and have yourself a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Don't you dare go hollow. Stand up against digital ID and be good people. Bye bye now. Bye bye.